Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and start up, because why not? Hey, Kathleen. I did get to sleep in. I needed it. I needed to be off this morning so bad. Like, so badly. I'm gonna do the stream because I'm gonna go hang out with some friends this afternoon. So we'll be kind of stopping the stream today around the time I'm normally starting. But yeah, how's your day going? It's your it is Friday, yeah. So you should be getting through today and then have some time off yourself. Let's see where we're at. We need to the doom clock is ticking. If I were to go back out to the geoscape, it's ticking. So we need to go. And it looks like we're in pretty good shape to do so.
My kind all possess clouded memories of the facility you know as
you can
the
only
Black
bond with
Site.
ghosts? That's wild.
It is the place of our birth, and the final march for those humans deceived by the Elders' false promises. In destroying it, we have done this world a great service.
Okay with this. I want to do one that gets me some kind of cool stat. They're all out of bubble gum. Okay, I actually really like that. How do I rotate? There we go. I really wanted a stat, but I just think that's pretty cool. You just started work. Your weekend's a bit busy. You have book club and D&D as well as the garden. That's fun. My weekend's kind of busy too, but at least it's good busy, right? How's D&D been going? Have you been... I'm assuming you're enjoying it because you're still going. Alright, so we should be able to just hop out there and go. I love how you keep like all your trophies in here and it's already kind of sick, but then it's just like a whole chosen head. And that's just always very disconcerting to me. The only other thing I was thinking of doing was hobbling over, like if there's nothing I can buy. Oh, it's alloys that I need. That's what's stopping me.
I got a report of some creaking
It's
down
going
by
to
the
the-
aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
Going to the black market. Let's head to the black market real quick.
Avenger plotting.
Yes, Tyler. You're about 2/3 away through the story. That's crazy.
Market is open.
I don't really have a lot of intel to spend it buying this stuff. That's okay. Officer Corpse. I don't think I need a lot of these. Because I think I've already done this stuff. I don't really care about like the low level stuff. Alright. So we're gonna start right off with this mission. And we're gonna see who's there.
Sector 4, Chile.
It's gonna be the Berserker Queen or the Archon King. I hate both of them. I'd say I hope it's not Archie, but like, I'm gonna have to fight him eventually. Alright. No, I still won the fusion blade, but I don't have enough Valerium. Oh, no, I still have the one I want. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That was very important to buy. There was a lot of stuff there that was important to buy, but that was really important to buy. Oh. This is gonna be top troops only. Well, I'd almost rather take a major, but you're the sniper I'm gonna take, so I think we should take Solar. I need a Grenadier. Take Joan. Oh, Joan's matched with Breaker, so that works. And we still have a bond. So it's one of everybody. Who else are we gonna take? I'd say Gator. My other Grenadier's tired. Scourge would be really good. Gator. Don't mind me, I'm just eating while we're getting ready. Okay. Let's work our way through here. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I like it. Alright, you have the gun I want you to have. Med kit. I want you to take anything else. Tracer rounds are good. Okay, you. Solo. You're gonna get to take the fusion axe.
A little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
And a mimic beacon. Nope. Close, but I want you to have blue screen rounds. Someone should have blue screen rounds. You having that is good for you. This is good. Mimic beacon. So do I want to give you a shotgun or this? Because this has this, the repeater, I want you to have this for now. I don't think I have any other... Oh, somebody has... Oh, somebody should be in the serpent suit. Hold on. Yeah!
I'm not entirely sure how much of this armor is new material and how much of it Tygan cut right out of the Viper itself. We haven't exactly tested it either, so...
Let's
Good
go!
luck out there.
But dragon rounds. Put you back to where you were. Actually, that looks better with this. Fancy snake armor! I know. I'm excited for the fancy snake armor. There we go. Now that said, if you have dragon rounds, instead of giving you incendiary, I think I want to give you acid. Because then we have more damage types going. Actually. We'll do that. Okay. I think we're as ready as we'll ever be. Let's make sure it didn't change your bullhorn. Doesn't look like it did. We're good. Alright. Let's go take care of that doom meter. It's gonna be like the goal of this stream. Is get that doom meter way down.
Sky Ranger deployed.
This is a problem.
5x5.
This snake armor is really nice.
One of our resistance
I usually eventually put my snipers in something else, and then give the snake armor to my psyops. But psyops isn't in play, and I don't have the other armor yet. So. Oh, we won't be concealed. Oh. Oh! It's not make or break, but that's annoying. I forgot high alert was active.
Menace 1-5.
Okay.
Coordinates are locked in. Move to designated
There's
position
no
and place the
turn
X4
timer.
charges.
So there's no reason not to
I guess
be
that'll be okay.
careful. Other than it might be a little boring to watch, I guess.
J'avance. No problem, boss.
But we don't want to stumble
Not a
upon
problem.
the alien ruler.
Affirmative. Covering now. Got it covered. Mi tengo pronta.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We don't want to walk in on an awkward party.
If you say so.
I will go.
Okay, boost.
You'll be the only one that I dash this turn. Oh, let's actually Breaker I can dash. That's right. Breaker I can dash because she has that one perk.
Ordine ricevuto.
Absolutely.
Like I said, they're gonna be a little boring,
D'accordo.
Overwatch.
Come get
but I
some.
promise it's only gonna be a little bit boring because it's gonna get really interesting.
Ha colpito
Fun
una
Lancer.
ordinanza avvistate.
Fun Lancer, Shield Bearer, and a Priest. Not who I'm worried about right now.
Get it together.
Stock damage is damage. Okay. Where are they? They're there.
What's over there?
Hopefully nothing. Okay, good. Not the one I'm the most worried about. But he's the one he can kill. She can kill, so.
Check it before you get too close.
Repositioning.
Interesting. Nobody can really do anything. Because they're tucked behind there. That's risky. Really risky.
I'm going.
I don't want to really leave somebody unshot because he can mind control. What? I'm turned around here. Where am I? There I am.
In movimento.
You're the one I'm more worried about. But I also... Whoa! 18 damage! Don't get me wrong. I'll take it. I have no idea how she did 18 damage without a crit. That's crazy town is what that is. Okay.
Heading out.
Well, I'm not super worried. Because he's probably just going to run. If we don't kill him.
I'll get him next time.
I need to just not leave you somewhere really stupid is what I need to do.
Moving. It is under my watch.
Actually, he probably won't run because that guy's still there. But even if he mind controls somebody, he has only 1 health pip. When he pops his shield, he's gonna have 4. Like, I'm gonna be able to kill that priest. So, like, this isn't really that bad. I'm just gonna have to be a little careful until I take care of this. So now I just gotta hope that there's not anybody else, like, around. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Gator in. And Gator's gonna do that. Mind control gone. It's like it never even happened. Then we're gonna grab... Can I get Joan? Not really. I mean, maybe if I move him. The other thing I might be able to do, run you over here. Let's take the coin flip on Justice. Okay, that's fine.
I will not fail you again.
I'm not particularly concerned about that. Because we have... Oh, you have a fear of the Chosen? I never got rid of that. Well, that's fine. There's not going to be any Chosen on this map, so... Alright, we're going to run you up here. Oh, he has shield! Because... That's funny. Oh, you have rapid fire. I don't really want to use all of my toys before we meet who's ever on this map. But that's okay. There we go.
By the numbers.
You won't have shield anymore, but that's okay.
Target asset recovered.
Okay. Everybody,
I'm on it.
stay put.
Seems doable.
We're not gonna
Affirmative.
find anybody new unless we have everybody available. Is the game gonna cheat for me if I start looking around? No hints so far. If I had the shadow chamber up, I could have had a few hints.
I go.
Okay. We're gonna need to be careful because we just need to move people forward.
I can handle that. I'm trusting you here.
I will move.
So, everyone's gonna stay put while I work on getting these people close.
Mi movimento.
Don't activate anybody, please. Thank you.
Roger that.
Okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, we're in good shape. We haven't used any, like, permanent items, like any single-use items. And we're not concealed, but if we had fought that pod, we wouldn't be concealed at this point anyway. So, right now, we're kind of, like,
Okay, I'll go.
at jump, you know? Turret. Now, in looking at the turret, is that going to give me any cheating? Not yet. Joan! Joan? Thank you, Joan. I know you don't like 80% shots, but it means a lot to me that you did that. Who did I give? I don't think you. It was one of the two rangers I gave blue screen rounds. Not you. Solo? Solo has them.
On my way.
Kind of a far shot, but you might again make it. You did! Excellent.
Only the best.
Okay.
A 10 batal.
Eventually I'm going to want to move to tap, but for right now, I'm still okay with where she is.
On Overwatch.
Can you tell how afraid I am of what we might find here?
Sto di
Because the
guardia.
answer is very...
Stand ready.
Ah, it's the queen. Okay. Queen's not so bad. Queen's not so bad.
I must focus
All
my
the
strength.
aliens running around out there these days.
Woo, here she comes.
Had to modify a berserker, didn't
Here she is, Miss America.
It was perhaps not the most prudent of choices. This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has...
We're like all on Overwatch, which is excellent. Peter?
Hit the armor.
Nope. That's okay.
Bersaglio corazzato. Danni minimi.
Okay. She's already burning, which is good. So rulers, if you remember from the snake, take what's called a ruler reaction. So every time we do an action that costs an action point, she's gonna do something. Anything that's a free action won't do anything. So first thing, 2-tap. I don't think you can do it from where you're at. No, you can't. You're too far away. Now, I think you can take a shot. Fine. Joan's, like, the one I'm the most worried about because she's right effing there. So I think I want to shoot with her. And I actually want to use the acid bomb because that's going to shred her and then cause damage per turn.
Heads down!
Even though it won't do as much damage in the shot, it will do more damage throughout the encounter. And I wanted to use Joan first. 1, to shred. 2, I think she's going to come for Joan. And if I didn't use Joan, it was going to use up, like, make Joan unavailable, effectively. Or she could come for all of us, apparently. Yeah, she's...
We gotta keep clear of that knock.
I love Bradford. That thing is pissed! You're not wrong. Okay, 2 taps. Still can't use this, but... So Lightning Hands, because it's a free action, won't trigger a ruler reaction. So we're going to use Lightning Hands. It's going to cause damage. You're going to crit with it. Now we're going to go to my Ranger here that I got the Fusion Axe. This is a single use with the, per mission. We'll have it again the next mission. But it's a free action that's throw axe. Unfortunately, it's only 70% chance to hit, but if it hits... Or it's going to miss. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Now the good news is if he comes up to either of my Rangers... yeah. So I think what we're gonna grapple back up here. That's gonna... Grapple's a free action. And it's gonna get him away from her. That took a... I should have... No. That was a mistake. Okay. I should have whiplashed and then moved him. Okay, I don't think anybody else has a free action. So now it's about taking a shot. Where's... Yeah, so you have... I'm not going to reload even though I really want to because that's going to trigger a thing. She has a repeater. She has a superior repeater. There's a relatively decent chance she will kill this outright. Nope. Did not happen. That's okay. It was worth a shot. So now he's going to acid burn and burn. He's probably going to make his little portal. Because we did, or she's going to make her little portal. Because she did a lot of damage.
Trying to make a break for it. Destroy it.
So now what I'm going to do... Oh, you're disoriented. So you're not going to be able to use your blade or do blade storm. That's sucky. Okay, I think you might be the one that can do the most damage then. Well, I made a few tactical errors in this encounter, but no one died. So I'll take a few tactical errors. She's going to be about halfway down by the time we see her again. So we're in pretty good shape.
Whatever you say.
I definitely think if I had thought through a few things, I could have done a little bit better there. If I had whiplashed her first,
I go as ordered.
it would have done a little bit more damage. But
None.
you live and learn. The fact that we all only got disoriented is really good, because a lot of times she'll knock people unconscious, and that's really bad. But I think what we're actually going to do, we're going to take a turn to sit, let the disorientation wear off of these people.
It's killing time. Sono di nuovo pronta.
It should be off by next turn.
I will not wait.
There's no turn timer, there's no need to rush forward. Yep. So now we're back to square. Everybody's good. So now we just need to get there and get gone.
What's over there?
There's obviously going to be more aliens. We've effectively encountered 2 pods.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
I'm going.
Oh, I see somebody. It's just a turret. Because the queen counted as pod. So the idea is, do I want to leave you there? That's a weird sound. Or do I want to try to take it down?
Heading out.
got the blue screen around. Nice.
Armor still holding.
We're gonna try to take it out then, because you have a 99. What are you hearing breathing?
Impressed yet?
Okay, turret's down. So we don't have to worry about that turret. But there's something over here breathing. I don't know how I feel about weird things breathing.
Okay. Come get some.
wait there
Fatevi
or
sotto. If you say so.
Alright, you see an Archon. I would have laughed if it was just also the Archon King, but that won't happen without a glitch. Okay, an Archon and a Spectre. Not the happiest pod, but not the worst pod. I'm gonna need to make a door anyway. Well, I mean, there is a door, but... Joan, why don't you have a little bit of fun?
Who wants some?
Very possible you're just gonna show me more enemies, but we have mimic beacons available, so we'll be alright. Oh, that Shredstorm cannon is nice. It is nice. Oh, he didn't even make a door, he made a back door. That sounds like an Andromedon. It could be a Sectopod. There's a non-zero chance it's a Sectopod.
I can handle that.
But it's something heavy and clunky. Got it.
Roger.
Absolutely.
As you order.
Ooh. Can you just yank him over here?
Justice.
Burp. Got him.
Their service is over.
See, this is a really good high ground spot for you, but you're not going to be able to shoot anybody from there. I don't think. So where would I like to put my sniper to make my sniper viable? I'll put you
Thank
there.
you, thank.
So the question is, do I use a Mimic Beacon for just the Archon? Or do I throw the Mimic Beacon somewhere where it could potentially reveal more friends? As a way to coax them. I think we try to coax somebody out.
Got it covered.
I'm hoping that this guy will shoot at the Mimic Beacon, and then the Mimic Beacon will, like, make the other people come out. But we'll see here. Might not be at an angle where anybody else can see anything. Nope, didn't really do anything for me in that regard. That's fine. We still don't really have a door in. Breaker. I know you're in a flanked position. Wow, really? What am I hearing lumber around then?
Did you see that one?
I don't know what I'm hearing.
Not a problem.
There is something somewhere. Okay.
On Overwatch.
Watch order confirmed.
Scannable. Sono in allerta.
Pretty much the plan is to send Solo there and back next turn. And just have everybody get out.
On my way.
The aliens
It is a Sectopod. Okay. I thought it was a little early for a Sectopod, but I was wrong.
Through armor just as easily as it chews through infantry. Be careful.
Well, this just got fun. Alright, Joan. Thank you.
Armor still holding.
Yes, Commander.
I'm not as worried as I should be. Since we still have this, we'll go ahead and use that free action.
Their armor stands. Use my strength.
Joan. Nice.
Hit the armor.
It's okay. Gator. You will definitely be throwing the Mimic Beacon because we're not going to be able to get everybody. Shoot who you can shoot.
Cible coriace. Dégâts nuls. That armor's tough.
Oh yeah, that was a great time for a hair trigger, I just gotta say.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Says you're flanked, but I think you're flanked by the Sectopod. 100% chance to hit? Okay. He's gonna go boom. Alright, and you are gonna throw the Mimic Beacon that we still have. You're just gonna shimmy, I guess.
La mia posizione è compromessa.
Okay. First things first. Plant.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
What are the odds you can hit this? Joan!
That armor's tough.
Joan! Look at you, Joan.
I must improve.
Come on, don't miss 270s. Thank you. Oh, you killed him outright.
Sure thing.
I want you to come here. Boop.
Bring up the armor.
Wow, just a little smidgen left. Just a little smidge left.
Ready to
First.
engage.
You have a stock, so he's dead.
You know that was good.
I do know that was good. And another hair trigger.
Eseguo. Passons vigilance.
Okay. And then we'll get out next turn. We're not even gonna wait for him.
We picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Moving there.
Position confirmée. Whatever you say.
We wait for no one.
Not a problem.
I guess that'll be okay.
Everybody out.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
That went pretty well, especially because I don't feel like I was number one on my tactics there for getting the day started. Love it. And when we meet the queen again, she'll be halfway down.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers.
So that will stop the Doom Clock, and then as the days spend, we also have a covert action going, taking down the Doom Clock, so we'll have quite a few Doom Clocky things going down.
To end the Elders' false vision. That is the purpose of
And that's really not that bad.
Until it is done,
Like 3 days in the med bay for everybody.
Your troops performed admirably,
Woo.
Commander. Destroying that facility will slow the aliens' development of the Avatar
Drop
project.
her in there.
And
She's
give
likely
us
to go
time
on my other
further establish the
missions.
resistance movement.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. That is a relief. And we have 8 weeks before there's a new facility,
I
so.
tend to keep things simple. Choose a target, pick up their trail, and then, when the time is right, I strike without warning. Think of it as mercy. Most of them don't even have time to notice they're dead.
Do I just want the supply raid? Because the supply raid will have all of those things. But we'll also have a mission. But I don't know that I hate that. Let's go for the supply raid.
Avenger plotting new course.
Because now that I need to get that queen down. Oh, I have another contact? Oh, because I did that covert op to get another contact. That makes sense. How easy is it for me to do this? 80?
Commander, we've utilized all of our available
I know, Shen.
communications capacity.
But that
We
puts
can't
me
establish
one
any
away,
contacts
although
until we
frankly
upgrade
this
our
is going to be
systems.
far enough
There's
away
the
that I'm going to want
Elder's
to do
assassin. Hard at work.
I'm going to want to pay for a
This
radio
will prove
relay.
to be an important step forward.
Storm gun. Turret breakdown is important. These are important, but I don't have the things for them.
The
It's
turret.
1 day. Go ahead and do the 1
The
day
aliens
one.
have
See if I can't get a anything. Nice. So I should be able to drop my shadow chamber here when I have the resources. I just don't have the monies.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have
Defense
any
matrix.
issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows
Beam
you how
cannon
much
is more important to me than plasma lance, because once we kill the hunter, I won't need as much from the plasma lance. So let's go ahead and go for beam
The
cannon.
science is eager to begin, Commander.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field.
Good one, back-to-back missions. Ooh,
What do you
ooh.
say?
Okay, we'll get an engineer, which is good. We'll get an intel, which we need. I don't know that I need 2 more sharpshooters, but troops are troops. And they're majors, so they'll be good, powerful troops. They're always sharpshooters. I wish sometimes they weren't.
Setting course.
But we're not
for the
gonna not do
Chilean
the
controlled
mission,
district.
so. I think I have an engineer not doing anything right now, and Shen's gonna yell at me for that,
Commander,
but that's okay.
you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area.
The
Our
hunter
forces
could
will need
show
to be
up.
especially vigilant.
Who is? I think it's the skirmisher who's tired, so he will not be going. Solar. Okay, we now have 1 of each. Who else do we want to bring? You're on a covert action. We can bring Gator. That have 2 ranges. And honestly, yeah, we'll go with it. It's a lost mission, so like this will be a pretty good setup. Is there anything I can get? Fusion Ripjack's nice, but I'm not taking him. These would be nice. I just don't have enough supplies. Yeah. I think we're good for now. Because you don't need the beam pistol because you have the Shadow Lancer. This is still good. Make utility items available. You're going to take the other Mimic Beacon. And you're going to take Fusion Axe. Disruptor rifle. There's not really a lot of point in taking a lot of grenades because it's a lost mission. I'm not going to use a lot of them. So we might as well take some other things, such as blue screen rounds. I could give you the Skulljack because it would give you better hacking, but you don't necessarily have a lot of hacking powers. We'll give you the Talon rounds so you have an amount of critical chance bonus since you won't have any with that gun. Could give you a mind shield. Oh, I'll just give you the other med kit. And Jane's taking boom booms. We'll be okay.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We do need to get that shadow chamber up because besides the fact that it just gives me
some of their people were attacked by
intelligence,
Advent and forced
not
into
intel,
refuge
but
in one of the
intelligence,
old
like
abandoned cities.
insight.
Contact was lost before they could establish a rendezvous.
I also need it to continue some of the research I need to do.
The faction is sending us one of their soldiers to help with the operation.
Nos ven.
The VIP and our resistance contact. Additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates.
This is the guy we
extraction.
need to get.
Keep your heads
That's
up out
another
there,
guy
people.
we need. Where's the other guys over here? We need to get out there. Okay. So step one. Go up the stairs.
Will do.
J'y vais.
I can make it.
Got it covered. Hey, Marta.
Hey, Hill! How the heck are you? At a mere 280 mods your last run, this game did win. It was on Legends. First I did that. It was out. Wow! Very nice.
Savor.
How have you been, Hill? I have some mods on, not that many. Mostly, the biggest one I'm running is I'm playing on Commander, but I have a mod that makes the AI smarter. Alright, so troopers, all seeing, which is whatever. We're not concealed anyway. And low profile. He is shell-shocked, but we're on a map with the
It's looking like your last.
with the loss, so we won't be doing a lot of shell-shocking.
It's one of the chosen. This mission just got a
The
little more dangerous.
Stay on top of
its
it's the
position and
hunter.
try to take
It's
it
fine.
I'll give you a sporting chance.
I'm not super worried.
How did I now?
Position confirmée.
Okay. Forever busy. Both kids are in high school. That's crazy. Plus your own schedule means life is literally. That isn't. That. I cannot believe both kids are in high school. That's
Supongo
crazy.
que está bien. Okay.
On Overwatch.
Vigilance. Moving to
I was getting the itch for XCOM. Mostly it's because I'm excited for Zero Company next year. So excited for Zero Company. And so I was like, I can't not play a tactical game.
The most
Get my
dangerous
feet
game?
wet.
Hardly.
Heading there now.
How do I get to this guy? Oh, he's in here. Okay. The door's shut, so we're not going to see anybody anyway.
Confirmation on the VIP.
Bradford, we literally don't have visual confirmation because there's literally a wall there.
Supersedes all other priorities. Don't
Like,
let
Bradford, do you
anything
not
happen
understand
to
how walls work?
A la orden.
I don't think you understand how walls work.
Something moved over there.
And then we gotta send somebody over there to get that sharpshooter. But like I said, we don't necessarily need them, but bodies are bodies, and we're not leaving people behind. Stay with him or something, maybe? There we go. It's fine, I didn't need to know where he was anyway.
I can smell the fear on you.
I don't think you can.
Confirmed.
He's around here somewhere. Okay. So this guy looks like he's on the same level as the evac point, so that's good. This guy over there is going to be the one that's kind of a pain to go get. Don't know why I moved my sniper out there. That was not my smartest move. There are kids on esports for Rocket League. His school won state last year, so it's really sick. That's so cool. Feeling it for sure. Daughter's also doing drama stuff, so you're busy. That is really cool. Okay, we're gonna put you there because then they can't climb the ladder.
Vale, voy. Ordine ricevuto.
Moving to Overwatch.
Passe en vigilance.
That one's down. No. Fire pistol, thank you. You won't kill him. But you put a chunk into him.
On Overwatch. En guardia. D'accordo.
Alright, Hunter, what are you up to? Oh, hi! You're right over there.
Out wherever you are.
Hunter, you got some friends next to you there. Oop.
Ennemi détruit.
Boop.
There's an art to what I do.
Alright. It's not necessarily the best move to send my sniper down here, but the sniper has to move anyway because they have the tracking shot. So we might as well move you. Oh, I know. I played
One of the contacts we were looking for, but
a
there are
campaign
still
of this
others in the
before
area.
I started streaming again because I was rusty. Never got between the eyes. This campaign, have not gotten between the eyes. And I miss it so much when you don't get it. I do kind of I like that the cards are randomized, and I don't like that the cards are randomized. The other one I really like, I don't remember what it's called, Psionic Store. She has a grapple, so we're going to be able to get her back up pretty easily.
Ennemi neutralisé.
So we'll just let her take some shots here.
Ennemi neutralisé.
Can we see the hunter? I think the hunter's over there. High damage roll. Okay, I'm gonna decide what to do with you later. Joan, come over here. Get the person. Have miles of videos to edit, but if you get bored, you can see or put from the run here so far on YouTube. Eventually, they'll be. It's kind of a project. I gotcha. Aggie has a lot of opinions on Between the Eyes, so that's Indiana Jones, Between the Eyes, and what was the other one that Aggie has a lot of opinions on?
Let's make sure it
Oh,
counts.
sweet lord,
Minus
you
1
do have a lot of
You've
shot
got the
chosen.
primary targets in tow. Secure any additional operatives if possible, but make sure you get our contacts to the
You know
evac
what? Screw
point.
it. I don't care if this is a map with the
Time to
Lost.
shred.
He is shell-shocked. Shoot him. I don't even care. Send the Lost after me.
¿Qué hay ahí?
Hey Hunter, do you recognize this gun? Does this look familiar to you?
Never thought I'd see that weapon in the hands of a mortal.
Yeah, there we go.
Esegue mi muovo.
Ah, shoot. Okay. Oh, it's getting a little cocky. It's getting a little cocky. Oh. Looked like the stream just lagged a little on my side. Are you guys doing okay? You see me alright? I think I have 2 mimic beacons. Okay. We can still use Duke to throw a mimic beacon. So let's try to finish this. Oh, he's still standing. Hold on. This is a bad idea. Free action. I should not be doing this. This is me getting cocky. Free action. Sucks to suck, Hunter.
At least we've held off the Chosen for another day.
Okay. Somebody still has a... Alright, let's look at Blackjack over here.
Sure thing.
You're gonna have, like, sucktastic stuff on you. Yeah. That's okay.
Come on, focus.
Okay, you have a Mimic Beacon. Which we will sorely need. Pop down here. Because I got 3 nasty things staring at me right now. We'll save it. Somewhere where... Okay, everybody can see me if I throw it there. Mimic Beacon. Now the question is, do I try to put you somewhere safer? Yeah. Oh wow, okay. I see what's going on. Yeah, honestly, I think I just put you somewhere safer. You did your work this turn.
No one gets by me.
Shannon, you just take a little nap there. It's alright. It's not really what I was counting on. Okay, him going after the Mimic Beacon was huge, because he's the one that can do the most damage. Oh yeah, I bet there's a Lost Swarm coming. Well, now the 2 Spectres can kind of have their way. Good luck, Commander. That's right, Django. You know the line. How's it going? Alright, he's on Overwatch. The loss should trigger the Overwatch, though. Alright, let's see what we got here. Running, running, running. Another day, another dollar? Sounds about right. Yeah, I took a much needed day off today. Doing some stuff later in the day, which is why I'm streaming earlier. Here to come. Okay, nobody should be on Overwatch now, so we should be able to just kind of move where we need to. This is gonna get fun. Okay, work to do. You have the other Mimic Beacon, so we're gonna wait on you. See, I want to take some of these shots, but they're counting on high damage rolls. I'm not sure I care. Where's Joan? Joan, I'd like you to do some shredding if you could. Where can I put you? Right there.
I'm trusting you here.
Not yet. We've done we almost did. We started this off with Alien Ruler, so we've done the Viper King, who's currently dead. We've met the Berserker Queen, but Archon, which means by process of elimination, I know where Archie is. We just haven't gotten it yet. Good job, Joan. Get the plate. Okay. Well, you can at least do that. I don't know what else I'm gonna have you do, but you can at least do that. Okay. Solar, come over here. Which is good. We won't meet Archie till we're all a little bit more stacked. I'm just not that worried about the Lost right now. I'm more worried about this guy. You have the Mimic Beacon, so we're still gonna wait on you. Okay. You run up there.
Moving out.
I don't want to risk my whole plan on that. Kill him. Okay, he's dead. He's gonna get a second round, but that means Duke now has Untouchable, so he's gonna be able to take one hit without it being a problem. Yeesh. There we go. Like, you're not even gonna kill this guy unless somehow the 10% crit comes in. He's not really near anybody right now, though, so I don't think I'm super worried about that. Who can use Slash? I don't hate that, actually. Come up here, slash him. Okay. And you'll pick this up, which is not necessarily what my goal was. But core is always good, and a spear hair trigger is good. So now, you'll have two people that could potentially slash that guy. You keep taking your nap, Shannon. So the question is if I'm going to use a Mimic Beacon again. Does any train levels... Yeah, those are... Done any train levels? I mean, this is a train. Train levels? There's a train level in the first game. There's not a train level in this game. Unless you're trying to reference something that I'm not connecting. What do I want to do with you? It's weird that that's a squad site move. Okay, come up here. And hit face off. There's one that's a train. You have like to disarm the bomb thing in the front. Is that only in one? One has the slingshot DLC where you're like going up different levels of the train to disarm a bomb on the train. But that, I think that's one. I don't think that's this one. I can't think of a train level in this one. I mean, there's trains, like, there's a train there, but I think that's the first one. Oh, you hit something I can't see. Nice. Ah, I love Face Off. It's so good. Okay, we need to get this guy away, unless... no, we just need to get him away.
Not a problem.
Yeah, try for that. Why not? Bad damage roll. That's okay. So the question is, do I think is this a Mimic Beacon turn or not? I don't think this is a Mimic Beacon turn. Especially because you can take down the Spectre. So that's going to leave one Spectre, a bunch of Lost, and that shell should go down. That's not gonna work. Yep. That's a problem, because I don't think Untouchable stops you from being shadowbound. Nope. Okay. Well, that's still okay. I was counting on him to take out that shell, but that's okay. Let's see where he goes. Okay. Because now that's not going to kill him. But he'll parry the damage. So that's okay.
The enemy chases my life.
So then the Lost will win. They had the high ground, they did. Blitzdorm.
I think I need some help.
Yeah. That's funny. Okay, let's see what we got now.
Cible liquidée.
Let's see if we can get... Or do I just want to use the sniper rifle? Let's just use the sniper rifle. Burp.
Ennemi à terre.
Burp.
C'est fait.
And honestly, since all you can see is that, I don't know why that's a sniper shot, but okay. We'll just take him down. Now we don't have to worry
Ennemi
about him.
défendu.
So then with Mystic, what I'd like you to do... Oh, but it won't kill the Spectre. Okay. Might need another plan then.
I definitely got that one.
Alright, Joan. Bad damage roll. That's okay. We'll use this guy
What did you expect?
to go after these guys. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to use your sniper rifle. That's okay, though. Where's the... Oh, the other dude's over there. Okay. Let's run you up there now. You have an 87% shot on him? Okay. I'm not even going to risk going after any of the loss because it's too important that we kill that Spectre. Okay, it missed, but the good news is the stock damage should have injured him enough that now Mystic can kill him.
You apart.
So that still worked out for me. That means that goes off and we get Solo back. Put you on parry and you'll have Blade Storm, so you'll be in pretty good shape. Shannon, you know what? Make a break for it. I'm sick of babysitting you.
Ordini confermati. Mi muovo.
Moving to designated position.
Oop.
Got him.
That's okay, because now Blade Storm on either of them will definitely kill him.
My ammo's running low.
Okay. I don't know. No, it's still giving me alien activity, so that answers my next question. Is there anybody from Advent left on the map? There very well could be. But that's not necessarily important. What's important is getting everybody out. Shannon, you go ahead and just get out. You don't have a gun, and nothing you can really do. You just go.
El VIP está a salvo y el
Blackjack.
para evacuación.
Firebrand has the VIP. Commander,
I'm gonna
we
start
should get the
moving
rest of
you
our people
towards
to the
going
extraction
after that
point
guy.
as soon as possible. The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
Nice.
That's right.
So we'll start sending you after that guy while we kind of start moving everybody
Te
up
haré
here.
caso. Raggiungo le coordinate.
Moving out.
Forgot how much range of motion Duke has.
Je rejoins la position.
Mystic, you hop up
Good
here.
decision.
storm appears, which is okay. Where would the other advent troops be? I don't think we have anybody left on the ground, so we should be alright. Okay, Blackjack. I want you to run and get your friend. We'll wait for you before we leave.
There are no additional
Blackjack and
VIPs
Black
or
Widow, what a pair.
resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
Está muerto. Tiene que estarlo. Supongo que está bien. Poniéndome en guardia. Ricevuto. Mi
Just
muovo.
kind of move everybody over.
Je bouge. If you say so.
Overwatch.
Monto la guardia.
Overwatch.
Vigilance.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
See how this goes. They'll start coming up. I think I was shooting them through the ground.
Sistemato.
There we go.
Cible à terre.
You got him. Oh, really? Okay.
I must concentrate.
Gator, do you not have, place for? Must need a little leveling up.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
You have Blade Storm solo. Boop.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. First things first, before I start making some decisions, can we get Blackjack out? We can.
Good to go.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Nailed him.
There we go. You guys go ahead and go. Because you're the squishiest, I don't want to have to worry about you.
Vale, voy.
Okay, I don't know where Advent is, but I'm not going to ask questions.
Le he dado, ¿no? Justo a tiempo.
Alright, everybody else,
Raggiungo la
just
posizione.
get over here.
On the move.
Je suis en route. I guess that'll be okay.
And everybody out.
Pronta a tornare.
Whew. Okay, so somewhere was a pod we never found. Hey, Trouble, welcome! How you doing today? Somewhere was a pod we never found, but that's okay. I'm not gonna complain. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I would like to assure the citizens of Patvan that our peacekeepers
Hunter had a
will
bad
stop
time.
at nothing.
Trouble, we encountered the
Criminal elements
Berserker
the one
Queen.
that occurred
We got her down to about half health before she ran. Doing okay, got another week before you start your new. So you found out you did get it?
This just goes
You
to
got
show
the- you got the A-OK?
vulnerable, and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Steady hands.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Oh wow, they're both Ukrainian. Interesting. You did take a little boo boo. Lightning hands. Quick draw. Face off. As far as you know, you passed the physical, although they did recommend to get a vaccine for Hep, since apparently there's a lot of it in the area. Whoa! Lucky you. That's great though, congratulations! That's such good news. So I'm just, to me, the fact that these are both from the same country, and one's Blackjack and one's Black Widow, in my mind, they are a pair, is what I've decided. You make your own story in this game, and how can that not be? How can that not be how this goes? Oh, cool. Snipers were not exactly the class I needed more of. But I'm not gonna say no. Though not a large contingent, you're not gonna be working face to face with patients. That's good. That's good news. Okay. Where do we want to slap these
didn't
engineers?
have enough annoying spokespeople. Now we have these chosen running around, lecturing us day and night.
Yeah. Yeah. Start clearing some alien machinery. We're gonna get negative traits removed here. Sabotage will be done here. Let's go back to that,
Avenger plotting new course.
I'd like to get a supply raid because that'll give me some money. Although we're about to turn the month too. It's an unfortunate number of money to get a month. But how far are we gonna remove it? By 2! Oh! What a relief, kids! What a relief, kids! Oh, that's so nice for us. Okay. New orders. This is really good. Ability points is good. Hunt the Chosen's good. But my skirmisher? Not great. Oh, we have this where there's a chance to be caught on all of these. Ugh. Okay. So that means we don't want to be doing anything unless I'm not really worried about who I'd lose. That sucks. In my game, you have the entire character pool created. All your normal soldiers are friends or streamers I watch. Aw. All I hear of current or former pets. I like that. That's very cool. I had a pretty good character pool going, and then what was I gonna say? I upgraded my computer and upgraded my computer to Windows 11. And when I did, I accidentally wiped my XCOM data. Like, the cloud saves were fine, but I lost, like, my mod files and my, I mean, they were still subscribed to, but, like, the mods went off and the character pool was wiped. So, now I'm kind of back to what I tend to do. I didn't do it in the last campaign, but what I tend to do, too, is I'll keep, like, one randomized soldier from each campaign as, like, a memento for the ones I've done. Alright, we need to do something with a low capture chance, because I don't want to deal with this. Like, I like this, but it's moderate. Apparently this one has no capture chance for whatever reason. That's not the worst thing to do, but I don't really gain much from it either. I don't know if the Templars are immune to it, but okay. Maybe we just do gather supplies then. Yeah, okay. I guess we do one of these. Let's just do gather supplies. I've lost a character a few times, have it saved in my email. There you go. That's one way to do it. Send Sammy. We can send Sammy. I'm not really worried if these guys get wounded. And that'll get us more supplies. I have a lot I want to buy, so getting supplies would be really good.
Tactical mission site located.
Supply raid. She could show up. Oh, Psionic Storm. Okay, we have a lot of
West Asia.
the psionic blockers, whatever the mind shields from
there
when
is
we
an
went after the
unusual
Warlock.
amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionic
Probably not. I don't think I've
aliens
gotten anything.
deployed in the field here.
Okay. We might as well take... We should take her Reaper because we could meet her. We don't need to take two. These guys are just already ready to go. Do we have a Grenadier available? Pitbull's back. Okay, grab Pitbull. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good group. I'd rather level up another Ranger, since he's already a Colonel. But I have a sneaking suspicion I can't, because of a reason. Yeah, Gator's tired. See, Rangers, I really could have used more Rangers. More Rangers would have been nice. Only having 2 decent Rangers kind of makes me a little scared. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So, well, if anybody has just an extra slot, we're going to go ahead and give them a mind shield. There's no reason to risk that. Not really a lot of reason to bring a lot of EMP. Well, actually, blue screen rounds and EMPs would be good, because with Psionic Storm you could have Codex, I'm pretty sure. So you don't necessarily want to risk that. Oh, they're Mimic Beacon. You don't always need to take 2 Mimic Beacons with you, but I'm just at a point where I think that's a good idea. Okay. Medkit. Gun. Okay, everyone's pretty well stocked. I just want to make sure you have decent things. You do. Alright, and most of our guys have mind shields. He'll probably stay concealed for most of it, hopefully, so they're not necessarily going to try to mind control. Or actually, I think it's a she. Mind control her. And then Sniper, you never really want mind controlled, but I also don't want to not have... Well... Honestly, we'll be safe. Cool. So the only one who could feasibly get mind controlled is my Reaper. We'll be alright.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
Da 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 da.
One of our contacts in the Resistance tipped us to an Advent transport they managed to disable when it passed through as part of a larger convoy. Advent security forces are already moving to gather
We will not be concealed because we still have high alert.
Something valuable here. We'll have to secure the area, recover the gear, and eliminate any enemy resistance. However,
my Reaper still gets concealment. That's sick. I wish I could say I was smart enough to know that that was going to happen. It makes sense because you have shadow. Shadow and concealment are not the same thing. And
Moving out.
on other missions where you wouldn't be concealed, shadow works. So that makes sense. I wonder if Phantom would also do that if I actually made anybody with Phantom. That tells me I can start running forward.
Roger that.
Fairly safely.
Affirmative.
Copy that.
Allez, on bouge.
You're very excited. It's one of the reasons I love Reapers. Reapers are good. It's especially now we have Ghost pretty high up there rank-wise. Once they get remote start and a few other things, I really like using them. Brrr! Kind of, I think I should be able to fight 1 doctor a year. I agree. I think you should be able to fight that doctor, and if you win, you get 1 less, like, illness that you have to carry. That only makes sense to me. Good to see a bear. Doing a little XCOM. A little supply raid. Oh, this is... I'm dumb. That's the edge of the map. Okay. No one saw that. Everyone knows that I was going the correct direction on the map the whole time.
I know where you are. The invaders.
I know how to play XCOM. Looks like this is an OG, which is nice. And she has target definition, which is nice. Okay.
Not a problem.
Whatever you say.
Everyone knows I know how to play XCOM. There's no reason to question what I'm doing. Okay, looks like...
On the move.
Yep.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
Seems doable.
Sting is nice, as is Spanish, but for the most fun for Homing Mine. Homing Mine is also
Moving
good.
to Overwatch. Le reste en attendant.
They have a lot of really good abilities. You just have to get them leveled up enough.
I have sight beyond vision.
Kill a bit like exactly all of it. Can you blow anything up? You can, but it won't do anything.
I go where you tell me. The time for hiding is over.
Ooh. It'll blow up some sectoids. Does it buy any supplies? I don't think it is. Is that supply? No, it's a log. I think I can blow this up without a lot of repercussions.
Seize any advantage.
No. Oh no, loot destroyed was one of them had loot. That's not supplies. That's fine.
Sure thing.
Hello. Okay, make some decisions here. You already got a pretty good shot. Let's put you in a little bit of cover now. Well, that's not the worst thing, actually. Stock damage and, of course, my sniper can't see you, so that's slightly irritating.
No problem, boss.
Run you up. Come on, he's standing way out in the open. Okay.
It's still up.
I was about to say, like, you missed. It was a dodge. That's slightly less irritating. I can run and gun you, but you're not really gonna get anywhere. So I wonder if anybody uses the Mimic Beacon. I think I'd rather him use the Mimic Beacon. Well, if I have 65s, I'd rather just take somebody off the board. Miss. That's fine. We're really not as prepared here as I'd like to be. There we go. Ooh, no sustain. That's nice. So there was a pod of 3 sectoids up here. At least one of those sectoids is dead. Didn't read the thing through. So there's probably 2 sectoids up here, a sectoid and a priest. So we're gonna move you up. And you're gonna throw the Mimic Beacon. And get them nice and closer. It's not gonna be good enough to bring anybody forward. That's handy. Can you slashy slash? You can, and you are not the one with the Mimic Beacon. And you have untouchable anyway, so now you have untouchable. So even if you get that crowd up there,
Hostiles pacified.
you're gonna be okay, and so yeah, you're just gonna be okay. How good is your pistol shot? Boop. Another one without sustain. I will take it. Alright, Ghost.
I'm on the move.
Get us some eyes.
The target is marked.
Okay. 2 sectoids. And go ahead and reload.
loaded these
I
cartridges
really need
myself.
to.
Absolutely. Whatever you say. On Overwatch. On
I doubt
Overwatch.
they'll come forward, but let's go. bad day for you. That should just activate that pod. Maybe bring them closer. You'll love to see it. Okay. Ghost, come back here. Move forward a bit. Yeah. Give me some eyes. And a gatekeeper. This is how you know I haven't been playing the story. Is I've met a gatekeeper and a sectoid out in the wild. And not in their story missions. Okay.
As you order, Commander.
Alright. That tells me don't get greedy and run up there. That was really the information I was looking for. And now I have it.
Did you see that one?
Where is Pitbull? Has stock damage? So we'll get Pitbull over here. And even though it's only a 33%, 34, he will kill it.
Not too shabby.
I actually didn't get to see if that was stock damage or if you actually hit him, but it doesn't really matter. Prefer long campaigns, so I never meet the sectopods or the gatekeepers first time in the story missions. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I have. Frankly, I almost always meet them out.
On my way. That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
Alright. Well, because I mean, for me too, it's just, there's no reason, like, part of me has wanted to play once to get the achievement where you beat the game by July or something, which just seems crazy. Part of me is like, this game's so hard, you might as well make it easier on yourself by having a longer campaign. See, we don't want to blow up either of these things because they have the monies on it.
There is nowhere to hide.
I can throw a claymore over there, which I might do. Haven't gotten that achievement. That it's, I'm telling you, anybody who's gotten it deserves it because it would be quite an achievement. It really would. Okay, you have covering fire.
Got it.
I'm a little worried that that's going to be too far forward. I don't think so, though.
On the move.
Yeah, we're still good.
Affirmative.
Roger that.
I am on watch.
Affirmative. Got it covered now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
There we go. It appears this is a pod and that other one is a pod, which is good because I think I've already faced 2. So that could be what's left on the map, which would be really nice. You can no longer see stuff.
Je déploie le grappin. Je rejoins leur position. Viens par là.
I'm going.
I will reposition.
Yeah, I think this is going to be all that's left on the map. Don't want to blow up that because it's going to blow up some of these supplies. I could throw a claymore, but I won't be able to shoot it this turn anyway. Because it's not a homing mine, it won't move with them. So that's not what we want to do.
Getting it done.
On it.
Understood. Moving out.
Just trying to be a little cautious here.
Overwatch.
Beating the entire game in 4.5 months is just not gonna happen. Like,
Moving to
what do you?
Overwatch.
I feel like if I dropped it down, because I don't. Oh no, is it tied to difficulty level 2? Like, does it have to be Commander Plus? Because I feel like at this point I could take the AI mod off and put it down to beginner and do it.
I'm going.
could do that. Yeah, there's no real point in doing that. You just stay put for now.
Everything.
Okay, so that's gonna bring them out.
Not a problem.
Come get some.
Closing on target position now.
Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
Seems doable.
Alright, at least Commander, okay. Yeah, see, that's wild. The other one, it's been like, go through the whole campaign without buying the squad size upgrade. So playing the whole game with 4 people. Crazy. And what's another one? Oh, beat the last mission with conventional weapons only. Also crazy.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Closer. Haha! You must have long shot. Love it. Gotta be careful because there's also that pod over there.
No problem, boss.
They're gonna come out. That's alright. We have a Mimic Beacon, which we'll probably be using. Warlords Twins give us extra 2 weeks. Originally, it was just July 1st, made it July 15th. Yep. I remember that I extended it. I couldn't remember the dates. A whole extra 2 weeks for both Chosen. You know, it's so generous of them. Nice. Okay. You don't have the Mimic Beacon. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Arrêt pour la baston.
Let's see what else we have going on here.
I can handle that.
Don't set yourself on fire, Pipple. What? Okay, that's pretty lame. We'll do this. I don't want to risk blowing the truck up because, again, supplies, but I need to start shredding that gatekeeper. You have the other Mimic Beacon, so we're not doing anything with you right now. Run you over here, you'd just be on fire.
Coming in for the
It's
kill.
pretty dumb,
On it.
but we're gonna do it. Do not throw the axe there. Throw the axe at him. Alright, he's burning. He's probably sustained. I don't know that that gives him untouchable. That was part of the risk of this gambit. 64% chance to flank, or 71% chance to just hit. We'll take that. Critted him anyway. Man, they are just sustaining over here. Don't do that. Okay. The problem is that gatekeeper is probably going to blow up the supplies when the gatekeeper eventually goes.
Cible coriace. Dégâts nuls.
That's part of the problem I have right now. So I think solo. Yeah, that works. Throw the Mimic Beacon over here. We'll try to move the gatekeeper away from the truck.
Watching comes naturally.
Alright. See how these little stasis priests do. Alright, good. Move you nice and far away from the truck for when you blow up. And you're gonna miss! No sustain does not trigger untouchable. I didn't think so. Okay, stasis is annoying, but stasis is not damage. So I'll take it. It's not that big of a deal. You're gonna shoot at the Mimic Beacon. You're gonna spot me. I'm gonna take an Overwatch shot. No, 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 no. No! That's wrong. That's wrong. You came into that area. I should have gotten that Overwatch shot.
Thank you.
I should have got... That went out of sequence. Because he didn't know I was there. I should have gotten the... that's shenanigans. I should have gotten the Overwatch shot. That was definitely out of sequence. I in no way, shape, or form think that that was correct. It was after revealing you? I believe you that that's how the game works. I disagree with that's how the game should work. I don't think it should work that way. I think if I get... yeah. Because he was still moving through when he revealed me. It wasn't his, like... I disagree. Okay, you will get the kills because you have stock damage.
You know that was good.
I'm a little concerned about you getting flanked by the gatekeeper. I know that gatekeepers can't be flanked.
I'm all over it.
That's rapid fire give me 2 44% chances or 1 60% chance. It's not like chain shots, so they'll both hit no matter what. I think I'm gonna take 2 44s. 1. That's fine.
Not even close.
I just don't want you being flanked. I just have a bad feeling that that's what would happen. He's burning.
Protect our flank.
They're trying to flank us.
Interesting. Oh, that's bad.
They kill me.
I will always find you.
This is not going well for me. Okay. Prioritization.
Ordre bien reçu. J'y vais.
Actually, frostbite? Reaction. Haha! Love that for us. Okay. We'll come back to you.
No problem, boss.
I love the serpent armor.
As you order, Commander.
Shoot you in the gut. You don't. But I can slash you. Burning. Okay. He will likely slash him next turn. So I think that leaves only the gatekeeper.
Ennemi descendu.
don't think there's anybody else right now. Go ahead and heal Duke. Just in case something happens, I want him to have some health.
On Overwatch.
Just get closer so you can do something next turn. It should just end with Blade Storm. Yep. Okay. We're good.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
That's how I thought it would go.
Mission accomplished.
Step behind. There we go. I don't super care about the photo booth. It's just I hate seeing them on the walls where, like, it's clearly a terrible picture.
Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I don't think we ended up losing supplies. Bradford never yelled at me.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing.
Hey, look who's a colonel!
Finger on the trigger.
I like both of these, but it's okay. Love that for us. Alright. Shadow Chamber!
Shadow chamber construction initiated.
That was drastically important. Shannon! You make that go faster. 6 days to Shadow Chamber. I want a Wrath suit. Do I want a Wrath suit? Still like Venom rounds. Kinda wanna see how this goes. So basically I'm gonna end up with a Spider, which is like a better Wraith suit, a Berserker, an Archon, and a War. So do I want a Wraith, or do I want a second War suit, or do I not want either? We'll just, actually, oh, hold on, that's what I want, Frostbomb.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Guys, Restoration is so good. Like, Capacitor Discharge is great, do not get me wrong, but like, Restoration is so powerful.
The cooperation of these extremists will do
I do think it's a little
to unite the
underappreciated
forces of your
sometimes.
resistance, Commander.
I really
You're
need
plotting
intel.
new course.
I really want the Illyrium and alloys, but we don't have a lot of intel right now. And I'm gonna need to put a resistance radio thing up here too, because this is gonna cost 120 to contact, or I could just spend 120 there. I don't know.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Mediocre? I stopped. I know it's based off of Avatar project progress and stuff, but like, come on now, man. I guess I also failed the guerrilla ops, but I stopped one retaliation. I did complete another resistance. I did a supply raid, destroyed an alien facility, contacted 2 regions, investigated 2 rumors, reduced the Avatar project by 3, did 4 technologies, 4 covert actions. I mean, that was not a small month here, man. Oh, good, she's immune to melee now.
My efforts have been rewarded.
I was hoping she'd get harder.
Things are becoming clear. I now see how you plan on subverting our forces. Proceed carefully. Order understood.
Continue training. Both of these are good. Be ready to take her out soon. Nobody has... okay. Do we have her facility unlocked? We do, so we could have gotten her before then, but I feel like I've been doing other things I've needed to do. Do we want to go after her? We could. Plasma blaster. Plasma blaster is the straight line run, right? I want plasma bomb. I think I want plasma bomb, not plasma blaster.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring
Aw,
treatment
Sammy got a
for that
boo-boo.
last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Our understanding of the Elder's vision has grown.
Volunteer
And
army's
now
pretty
we must
decent.
strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
Again, the Templars are immune to it. I wonder if it's because I started with the Templars? Well, let's go ahead and do this one. I like to boost the will of my psyops.
Action to victory.
Alright, proving ground. Power weapon.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the
I have
project
9
is ready for
cores, so we're in
deployment.
pretty good shape in that regard. I think we get beam cannon, and if we're in good shape at beam cannon, we'll go for the assassin.
I take no satisfaction in battle with those who do not know it and would not seek it. But I am beholden to my master's will.
Shadow chamber!
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind.
About time.
However, with the
Really took my
enhanced
time getting
encryption
this.
capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
New objective added.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the Codex artifact recovered by our forces.
Do I want a training center? I do.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit.
That's okay, Shen.
We don't have any capacity to spare.
Don't worry
which
about
means
it,
we can't
Shen.
expand our facilities further.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
That supply drop. Idle stuff. Oh, right, because my little one's
I've
on
made
the...
a number of interesting
That makes
discoveries,
sense.
Commander.
Okay, let's do the instant one.
This specimen.
What's this give me? It is kind of hard to ignore +1 damage. We're gonna do that, but actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Shadow Chamber.
From this technology, I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
And we're actually gonna start those 2 story things. Alright, let's get some money. Probably run through to here. There we go. Ah, that doom clock's a lot less mean than it was. Oh no! She got wounded. That sucks.
They'll be fine.
That sucks, because now she won't be
Commander,
studying
we
until
should
she
make
feels better.
use of the ring facility.
We
and
will,
deploy our
Bradford.
idle
Calm
soldiers on a
down.
covert action with the resistance.
Calm down, Bradford. Ice. Oh, there you go. Slowly grinding another ranger on up. We want to have our Reaper ready to go if we go after the assassin. least they're low, but there's nothing here I want so bad. Like, I need to go after him, but I can wait for this to time out. Let's do recover loot. And we can actually send Ice to keep him getting leveled up.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Build items. Beam cannon. There's a lot of things I want.
Tell me something, Doctor.
Need to go another
Like
day.
most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working.
Because I kind of want to go after her before she gets even
I
rougher.
was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Shen is so not trusting of him.
Before he made contact, I just assumed the spokesman had died or moved on after the council dissolved. From what little he's told me, it sounds like he managed to gain a position with the Advent government early on, if only to start leaking intel to the Resistance.
Do like that. Squad site, kill zone. Really like her to be leveled up one more time. But I think I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then we're gonna get ready to go after what's her face? Because I think we're in pretty good shape to be able to do it. That's the only one that's left. That's good. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. I mean, I could wait 2 days to see what we get out of that, but anything can happen in 2 days. So we're gonna go after the assassin. I think we're gonna take the assassin down. I'm just gonna use the restroom real quick, and then that'll be another good thing to get done. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I decided to also get a snack and refill my drinks and all that. Because going after the assassin is serious business. Serious business. We'll probably focus on taking more grenadiers. I guess the question is, do I wait 2 days and risk something popping up to maybe get... Let's see here. What was I scanning for? I wasn't scanning for anything, so I think...
I suppose that's one way to approach a problem you can't solve. Just build a machine to do it for you.
Okay, Hunter. You're about to be the only one left. I should have just gone. Should have just gone.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
We still can just go. This won't expire. Ooh. Let's just go.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's just go. It'll be fine. Alright, what are we looking at here? We're gonna take the best we got. Although that would include Mystic, but I don't want to take 2 specialties. So, we got 1 of each, plus the adversary. And we're gonna grab Joan, because I want more Grenadiers. With that in mind, there was no one going that would benefit from any of these. Oh. But that's good. Okay. That's good. Acid bomb. Shred storm cannon. Take the regular one. Edit. Loadout. I would like you to take the tier 3 sword. And blue screen rats? Actually, if I gave you the Talon rounds with a superior laser sight, you're just gonna be critting like everything, which I'm really into. Really into you doing that. Cancel. It's gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna give you the Mimic Beacon. There we go. And we're almost entirely tier 3. I think you're the only one without a tier 3 main weapon. Well, and you. Yeah, so these 2 don't have tier 3 main weapons, everybody else is tier 3. So we're in pretty good shape. Let's do it. Hey, how's it going, Nomad? Jurgen. How's your day treating you?
In position to drop.
Hope you're doing well.
We're making another move against the Elder's pet chosen. If we can take another one of them out, it'll knock a huge dent in the aliens' plans for our world. We've been through this before, so you know it won't be easy. Stay sharp. Be ready for anything, and take that thing out. Okay,
Go
people.
through that door. Okay, so fighting the Chosen was the second time I did a reload. Hoping to not make it a
Detecting
third.
a strong energy signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where we need to be.
Take pride, XCOM. Pride that you have
She's
come
so
better
extra.
than any of your kind. Pride that your death this day honors the elders. I had hoped you would never find this place, XCOM. You have
Again, they put 2 pods at the front door. Like, what is this?
We weren't expecting to sneak in here today.
That's just insane. They put 2 pods at the front door.
Nowhere to hide.
Ugh, that is so rude. Okay, nothing in there. Do I just use my claymore off the top? And like wreck a bunch of guys with it? Is there, and I'm just thinking of like ways to keep her concealed. Okay. I really don't want to use a mimic beacon out the front, but this is 2 pods at once. Like, this is just crazy. Like, this is insane. This is so utterly rude. I guess I gotta, at some point I just gotta do it and stop being mad that it's happening. See, like, that would do a lot, but I just really like to save these for the fight. One shot. Quick draw. 2 shot. Face off. It's okay. Okay. Nice. Alright. So the next thing I can do is run you over here. It's alright. You'll be able to blade. You didn't get untouchable. I did kind of take a risk on that, but you will blade storm both of them and then get untouchable.
Whatever you say.
Or you could throw the mimic beacon.
My life is no place for you to go now.
There's another one back there.
My turn on watch.
Doing good. Glad to hear you're doing well.
You see that
All right.
one?
Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's worse.
It's still moving.
What the heck?
That is not good. wounds here!
What is happening?
Can't take much more of this!
We're gonna be okay.
World lies in turmoil, yet you choose to come here to face me.
I should have just used a mimic beacon. I was trying to be fancy.
You are not worthy of this world.
We'll be alright.
Check it before you get too close.
Might not feel like it, but I feel as though this is surmountable.
I can handle that. Weak hit.
Okay, he has untouchable now.
That's how it's done.
Ça pourrait nous intéresser. C'est fait.
Hate to use this early. This game is 95% discredit. You got it on sale too? I did get it on sale, but I got it on sale about 5 or 6 years ago. I did not get it on the current sale. I've been playing this game since 2017. How long ago was that? 8 years? 8 years ago. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I didn't realize it was on sale right now.
This should help.
Is it worth it? I won't kill either of them. I don't think it is.
Covering ground.
How are you missing every blade storm shot? Oh, it's definitely worth $3.
I'm alright. Hostiles coming in from the sides. Not sure if I can make it.
What is happening?
About to get burned to a crisp. Starting to get cooked.
I had count.
Here, let me show you something, buddy. Will it pop up? There we go. That's 1,000 and almost 10 hours. I would definitely say it's worth $3. Like I said, I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. Okay. Even though right now it is being a little piece of crap, I do not understand what's happening.
Bien reçu. En route vers la cible.
I'm getting really sick of it throwing 2 pods at me right at the start. I mean, like, at this point, it's been such a mistake to not use him.
I reach out from the darkness.
Alright, well, that's fine. Game gave me a little bit of luck. Is this a shooter chest kind of game? Yes, it would be tactical. Tactical turn-based is the correct term, but yes, is like that.
Absolutely.
I should have just used a mimic beacon off the top. I brought 2. I don't know why I was being so greedy with those. But this is still though, like what's been going on here is ridiculous.
I'm going.
2016 paid $80 plus the cost of War of the Chosen, which was $40 by the way, with almost $5,000 in it. Say it's money's worth for sure. And my friend Mackenzie, our household owns this game on 2 laptops. Extra Swift's absolutely worth it. Welcome, Mackenzie. Good to see you here. This is genuinely one of the greatest games of all time. It really is.
Say so. I definitely got that one.
Been hanging out late all. We managed to get excellent.
Your race with but a single command. Yet they
Glad you could drop by.
your world, offered you hope.
This
This day are
This game threw me some bad luck that I should have adjusted to, and I was being stubborn instead, and now I'm in kind of a bad spot, but we're gonna see what we can get out of this.
I will go.
So lovely to have you here. Okay, which way do we want to go? Where's the tubes? Okay. It's gonna make it a little hard to cheat for me. Let's go this way for no particular reason.
I am trusting you.
Okay.
Running.
Got it. Moving. Affirmative.
If I was not stubborn, I would have been in a better position than I'm in now. But I was stubborn and mad, and that caused me to make some errors.
Would it be so hard to trust the elders?
Yes.
To believe for an instant that they fight for more than just a single world. That humanity is not the center of this universe, but just a small part of a greater whole.
So I really like Chimera Squad, but like through no fault of Chimera Squad, like at all, XCOM 2 is a better game, but it's a bigger game. So Chimera Squad, not on sale, is a $20 game. Chimera Squad is an incredibly good $20 game. XCOM 2 at launch was $60, or was it 60, or what did Hill say? Hey, 80. So at launch, XCOM 2 was 80, plus 40 for War of the Chosen, plus 10 for the Alien Hunters DLC, plus 10 for the, I can't remember what it was called now, but the mech DLC, plus 10 for the Legacy Pack. So you're talking about a $200 game versus a $20 game. So yes, the $200 game is better than the $20 game. How new it is has nothing to do with it. But, yeah. For the story, not really. XCOM 2 is more fun than XCOM 1. Basically, the story of XCOM 1 is aliens invade, you're the commander of this force called XCOM, and, like, there's a lot... Honestly, I bet you could find, like, a 5-minute lore video. Like, if you just went on somewhere else on YouTube and Googled XCOM Enemy Unknown in 5 minutes, like, they'll give you everything you need to play XCOM 2. Cost was 80, 60 for the other game, another 20 for the Reinforced Pack DLC. So, like, I don't know, I feel like I remember different prices, but I got a lot of this stuff on sale too. But point being, it was expensive. So, like, XCOM 2 is better than Chimera Squad, but it's like 10 times the game Chimera Squad is. I like Enemy Within. Now that I've played XCOM 2, I will never go back to Enemy Within. It's just XCOM 2 improved. The story of XCOM is very, very basic. There's aliens, they're bad, you shoot them. It's really not a complicated game. Oh, is this a door? Oh, that's a door. Okay, then we need to be going through here. I thought that was just a wall, but it's a door.
I'm at your service.
Yeah, this is where we need to go. This is the better move. Of course, you're not seeing anybody because they were all at the front door. Okay. No tubes. Tubes! We found our door. This is where we need to go. And there's nobody in the room, so we can go ahead and rush up.
Confirme la position.
Roger that.
But yeah, basically XCOM 1. Aliens are coming. You're the commander. You're supposed to chase them off. There's this guy Bradford who's there, who's in this game. Your head engineer is a guy named Shen. His daughter is in this game. Oh, God. This game hates me.
It hit the plate.
Do not cold shot her.
The target is marked.
I was gonna say, if the shield bearer cold shot her, I was gonna be mad.
Struggle to grasp mere slivers of the Elder's knowledge. By now, they must see the futility in this conflict.
So you walked through the door and the door didn't even open? Okay, that makes sense. This game is the worst sometimes. Okay. The priest is definitely the most dangerous one. The good news is I don't think there's going to be another pod that's going to come at us because the fourth pod's going to be in the tube room. So I think we're okay in that regard. Where's my ranger? Cool. He went down, so he has untouchable.
Only the best.
Do you get a... What do you mean a unique story? Not sure I understand what you're asking.
Seems doable.
Okay, that at least makes him easier to shoot. Nice. Oh, you mean unique as in different from the original? Because in that case, Mackenzie is correct. It is a continuation, but...
The Elders offer you mercy, and still you resist. You confuse petulance or righteousness. You doom your entire race.
Back in.
I go where you tell me.
I'm really stressed out. I will say this is this is a game where you will be stressed, so.
Oh yeah.
No problem, boss.
Moving to Overwatch.
It is not an easy game. When you play,
It's not our will that
it is
you
okay
suffer.
to start playing on easy.
Humanity's sacrifice will be great, but so too shall be its rewards. Submit to me now, XCOM. Ensure the future of your people.
Yeah, no, it's not like Andromeda in that regard. It is definitely a continuation. You technically, so like the end. Yeah, so you play the same character, and I put character in quotation marks. You really aren't a character. You're just referred to as the commander. So the idea is me sitting here telling everyone to stand where to stand. Like, that is my character as the commander.
I'm going.
I'll keep an eye on
And
it.
so in the first game, you're trying to chase the aliens off Earth, or defend Earth from the aliens. The second game is the aliens took over Earth, and now you're trying to run them off.
Overwatch.
We are not the monsters. We do not seek to kill and destroy. You project your own
Oh, really? You don't seek to kill and destroy?
You
That's interesting. Ah! That was me. I was stupid. I shouldn't have put him at the door. Okay. He's probably the most dangerous, although I don't really like the idea of the Fun Lancer. I like doing that. I think so. Especially because it's not gonna be, it's gonna be pretty cheap if you get all of it. I would get it, but your first time through, don't play War of the Chosen. War of the Chosen is the expansion pack, it's what I'm playing. And if you're kind of new to the games, it will be a lot. So I would play it through with the other DLC, just don't do War of the Chosen. In my opinion. Because I think that will feel fairly overwhelming. But the other DLCs are really good. Alright, we're gonna run and gun.
Hunt him down. Will do.
Over here.
Energy signature directly ahead. This appears to be an alien transport device of some kind.
Understood. Looks like we found our way out of here.
Okay. He has Untouchable and the Fun Lancer's down, which means the Berserker is definitely the most dangerous one left. Yeah. It is incredibly replayable. Mackenzie is very correct. If you add in a little bit as you go, it'll feel a lot better. Okay, what do we want to do now?
I'm on the move.
Maybe.
I can handle that.
Pyro is definitely going to be the more...
It's that damn armor. I am out of rounds. Je me dirige vers la position.
Ah, sorry, Trouble, you didn't blow up. They're just gonna stand there and be like, this shield will work.
I offer peace, XCOM. Not for you. Your lives are forfeit. But for your children's children. Surrender and maybe get rid of the entire
Shield removed.
universe will survive.
I'm trusting you here.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure you guys should be trusting me at this point.
No problem, boss.
I did not exactly play this the best I could have played it.
I can get there.
On my way.
It's a good game. But like,
Reloaded.
be prepared, and I don't say this to scare you, be prepared to be bad at it. Everyone is bad at it when they start.
Ready to go.
Like, no one is just like, unless you have played other games like it, and so you're used to tactical games, like, no one is good when you start playing it.
Ready to go. Yeah, let's do.
And you can ask me as many questions as you want while you play it. Because I haven't, because it's been a minute since I've played without War of the Chosen, I might not actually know everything. Okay, let's see here. You get up here.
I'm going. Reloading.
Kind of like solo to get healed a little bit. Where are we at with health uses?
Go heal
him.
them.
But it's a beautiful game. I mean, I'm upset with it right now. But it's a game based off of statistics.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
So you can be a great player and get your butt kicked, and you can be a noob and win. Because there is an amount of luck that you'll never get rid of. Okay.
The belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen?
I don't know why, but
Wonder they
that
keep coming
dialogue
back at us
lives
despite
in my
everything
head.
we throw at 'em.
What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber?
Even now, you push.
Drop save. And Michael's here. Man, so many of my friends here today. This is lovely. I'm having the best day. I'm not going to root against you this time because I want to retain our friendship. Michael, our friendship is teetering on the edge. You just one tiny thing and we'll never be... I can't even say that with a straight face. Pretty sure your wife and I are going to be sitting down our own... Excellent! Excellent! I'm glad to pull you both back into it. I expect to hear updates. I love that you both love this game. Okay, where is Ghost? Put you back into Shadow. Reference dialogue in the first one is just lazy there. Some sort of stasis chip. It annoys me that they didn't make middle dialogue, because when you go for the third Chosen, he knows what it is. But it's when you go for the second one, his dialogue makes no sense. In that case, I'm playing Friendship Jenga, baby. I'll test his ability a bit more. Okay. Where's my sniper? Sniper! Run him up a little closer.
I have sight beyond vision.
Okay, how far? I think I can usually get up to there. I think if I'm here, I'm not going to trigger anything.
I can handle that.
64% chance, or... Do I use the EMP bomb this early? I think so, because it's going to be Mimic, but you can play after this. I'm going to have to go do a Gorilla Ops after this, too. Okay, he's down.
Heading out.
Coin flip. Bad coin flip.
I'll get him next time.
I can handle that.
You've got the Warlock weapon, so you have significantly better than a coin flip. Boink!
You know that was good.
I do know that was good.
Okay, I'll go.
Moving as ordered.
I'm on it.
Okay. Now we get ready for what's her face.
I'm going.
Nothing. I think we can get up. But if that's the case...
I guess that'll be okay.
Where do I want to put you?
J'y vais tout de suite.
Whatever you say.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Absolutely.
On Overwatch.
Je reste en observation.
On it.
Scanning.
Alright, Breaker. Run up there, that should start this process, and you'll get the loot. All that for a laser
Where'd
sight.
you want it?
Oh really? That did not start the process, huh? That's a little spooky.
I'm trusting you here.
That's more than a little spooky.
I will reposition.
Sure thing.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
En vigilant.
Affirmative.
I don't know why I'm putting you all in Overwatch. Nothing's there to shoot at. Okay.
Whatever you say.
Here we go.
At last, a true battle. You have done well, XCOM. Know that you have earned a good death.
All right. We've faced these things before, and we can do it again.
It does always bother me when they show them twice.
Only one side is leaving this place alive.
Alright. Immune to melee. Can summon priests. Can fire returned on missed shots and gains health when nearby enemies take damage. But is bewildered. Alright. Well, this is fun for us. Where is Ghost? Ghost! Why don't you go see if you can see her somewhere? Hey, look, you found her.
You cannot run.
Okay, where's my sniper? Okay, maybe not. You're not. Well, no, I want to destroy her cover. Who has something that's a little bit more permanent? You do. Joan! Joan.
What's over there?
Will this destroy? No. So my options are... Okay. Plasma grenade. Let's take out some cover.
Get ready for a surprise!
Shredder, take out some cover. There we go. Love to see it. That put 20% on you. She burning.
You will share in my pain.
And now, you will do a damage bonus because she's bewildered. And blood trail and adversary. Got revealed, but that's okay. At this point, I don't really need her concealed anymore. Hey, you recognize this gun?
Yeah, a powerful trophy. You wield it well.
No problem, boss.
Let's go. And she's down.
Not too shabby.
Woo! Come on, game. Finish thinking.
Doctor, the device appears to be some sort of psionic capacitor, transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the Chosen, restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die.
But I've heard it's almost like we've seen this before. I want to start chewing into this as much as we can. There we go. Turn. We have mimic beacons. Gosh dang it. Because I refused to use one when I should have used one. Ugh, him running all the way back there is a problem for me. And I'm mad. This is kind of nasty. Ah. Rude. Okay. Where's my ranger? You have the free action, so throw the axe at the mech. That's only so we can move. Alright, now, is there some place where I can throw the mimic beacon, like, up through there? Okay. So if I roll you... Oh, you're not who I want anyway. Hold on. I've already used your, like, more shoot power. That's the technical term, the more shoot power. So I'll use yours. Just gonna confirm. If he stood there, he could see both the mech and the Andromedon. Which means I can throw the mimic beacon there, and it will see both the mech and the Andromedon. So neither of them will shoot at me, which means I don't have to worry about them at all. And against all of my instincts, we will instead focus on shooting this thing. So we can get her back with the least amount of health as possible. We gonna finish it off? Okay, she came back. I was about to be upset. Oh no, we didn't finish it off. Okay, well, now I feel better about having both mimic beacons. Oh my gosh. And then you're gonna shoot the mimic beacon. Oh, if he had, I thought he was gonna do the grenades.
That's a good thing. The regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly.
How did it blow up?
Let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
I'm so confused. How did it? It blew up. It's down. But she didn't pop out, and instead I got another pop. I'm confused. I've not had this happen before, but that's okay. Alright, we're going to probably still use a mimic beacon, but let's see what we can get done between now and then. We're going to move you over here, because then you'll be next to this guy. Shoot. Critted him. Okay. So you have untouchable, and you're next to this guy. Who all do we have on the map? There's the Andromedon, there's the Berserker, and that mech. Okay, that mech needs to be dealt with because he has Overwatch on. Good job, Joan. Oh my god, did Joan have the other mimic beacon? Oh, okay. I should have paid attention to that, and I didn't, but we're okay now.
Give me a minute.
Okay, Breaker, I'd like to move you so you're not right next to the mech, or next to the Berserker. Probably can finish him off.
Did you see that one?
But I don't know. Got it. I know I have lightning hands, but I'm saving it in case I need it for her. Because the plan is to stop him with the other mimic beacon.
I'm going.
Okay. He is almost assuredly dead with his Blade Storm, except for he's missed every Blade Storm so far. So to me, the most important thing is that, but if I throw the Mimic Beacon here, both of the enemies will see it. So we'll still be okay. There's another universe where I used the Mimic Beacon earlier in the game, and I'm mad at this version of myself because I didn't have a Mimic Beacon for that turn. So it'll all work out. Got him. Blade Storm finally hit.
If the elders had expected more, then I wouldn't be here.
Okay.
I had not thought this possible.
So we need to go for her. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, I don't know where she is.
You have my gratitude.
I swear she came out over there.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
frozen. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's okay. I meant to put her on Overwatch.
I can handle that.
Assassin's 3 shows gets gang for it. That makes sense. Although we won't really need it
I go
after
where I need
this.
it. You will never hide from me.
Is it because she saw the berserker? Or, oh, you found her. Oh no, that's the mech. Never mind.
Not a problem.
She does not have shadow step,
I'm going.
so we should actually be
If you say so.
okay here. Oh, we found her. Okay, so that might change things for me a little bit here. Can I do it without hitting my guy? I can, but it'll take out my guy's cover, and I don't think I want to do that. So, who's your teammate? Okay, let's see here. You could run and gun, but you won't see her if you do. For those modded evil nasty. Ah, okay, that's true. I don't tend to keep those. Okay, she's shredded and feeling pretty bad. How clumsy of me.
My watch begins.
Affirmative, covering now.
On Overwatch.
He'll stay frozen. And we'll see what she does.
Serious wounds here.
I guess that is an option.
It is only when death is on the line that a warrior is truly
And that got her a little health.
My resolve remains unwavering. My purpose absolute.
Blah, blah, blah.
Only
Kept
a
lightning
true
hands
craftsman
just
could
for you.
create such a weapon.
Move there. Go ahead and take a shot at everybody, because, like, who cares? I'm not going to be able to get a shot on her with Ghost, I don't think, which is too bad. But what I'd like to do now... None of my Grenadiers have salvo yet, which is kind of one of my go-tos. So that's been part of my problem here.
Shredded.
Oh, you are not feeling good, honey. You are not feeling good.
As
Get a
you
shot
order,
on her.
Commander. You can never escape my sight.
Let's give it a chance. She can shoot if we miss. Nope, we got her. Okay. Excellent. And a hair trigger. Okay, I don't want to risk it, though. I'd rather... She's immune to melee, so that doesn't help us. I can run and gun you. Yeah, you're gonna get acid damage, but it's gonna be fine.
10-4.
You'll be okay. Don't worry about it, because she's gonna be dead. 19 damage! And she's down! Salvo is great. She said Overwatch this. We don't even have to worry about that mech. Goodbye, assassin.
Managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the elders' faces.
Ba-bum.
Come get some.
For Vigilant popped. That's nice. We heckin' Get
I
it.
certainly hope our propaganda effort
The way that
not
started,
funded from
the only
my
shows you respect.
research
Yeah, she has a good name. The way that started, I did not think that was gonna go that well.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further
And we have a
attacks
guerrilla
by
ops to go
criminal
to.
elements.
So I'll probably run that guerrilla ops, and then I need to get going. But I don't really want to end on having a guerrilla ops because I'm worried I'm gonna forget about it.
Good work out there, Commander. The Elders are gonna be pissed about losing their favorite puppet.
You better believe they are. There's Salvo. You got... Ah, that's fine. Alright, am I even gonna be able to put a squad together? I think I should be able to. It'll be a weird squad. Yeah, it'll be a weird squad, but there's a squad that can go out. Okay, guerrilla ops, before we forget. So, hidden event, 4 money, neutralize failure resistance contacts. It's pretty good. Collectors, chosen to capture soldiers. I'm really not worried about countering that one because we're only going to have 1 chosen left anyway. Wouldn't mind the specialist. I really don't want to give them the extra armor. Andromedon. See, but this one says... Yeah, but I really want the person. Andromedon, Lancer, Trooper, Codex, Muton, Sectopod. With the Mutons, it does mean the Queen could be there too. Honestly, the last time we did Protect the Device at the end of a stream, I failed. So, I also don't know that I want to do Protect the Device. Versus Codex. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a problem for me. Codex, Trooper, Heavy Mech, Elite. This is what the Shadow Chamber does, by the way, everybody. Gatekeeper General. Yep, I remember that. Okay, so I'm going to take a little picture of this, and we'll counter this one. This is fine. 10 enemies. With it being 10 enemies, but very difficult, I feel like... Because the alien rulers don't show up on these, right? So they could still have the Queen there. Alright, Codex, Mech, and Gatekeeper. So I am going to want to take EMP stuff. We're already right here.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us.
This is going to be a very weird
Keep your eyes peeled
collection.
for possible contacts down there.
Okay. What we don't have is a Grenadier, but I don't know if I have a Grenadier I can take. Oh no, we have Haas Jr. over here. The second Haas. Okay. Again, like I said, this is going to be a weird group, but we're going to do it. No, you're right. I don't mean can show up. I mean can show up in the Shadow Chamber thing. Like the Shadow Chamber I don't think tells me the alien ruler's there. No, we should be okay with what we have. I'm gonna be very careful to not accidentally leave. Okay, you're gonna get, because we might lose outright. You're gonna get a Mimic Beacon. You're gonna get the Talon Rounds. Basically, I'm trying to figure out if the Queen can be there even though she's not showing up on the thing. But I think she can. We're gonna let you take full screen rounds. Alright, dude, I think this is like one of your first missions, because I think most of your missions have been covert ops. So we're gonna see how this goes for you. There are berserkers showing she might be there. I'm pretty sure she always shows up with them. I think she can show up with mutons too, though, which there were no regular mutons either. The other one, the one that protected the device, had those. Because I know the Viper King might be there if there's Vipers, the Archon King might be there if there's Archons, assuming they're active. But... Alright. I think we're pretty set. It's an eclectic group of people. That's what we got left. But hopefully killing a Chosen and doing a Guerrilla Op, the game will give us a little bit of peace to find our footing.
Menace, ready to deploy.
And I gotta, like I said, I'm gonna slam through this, and then I have to get somewhere. I really don't have time to do this, but that's okay.
Trusted source in the resistance
On
has
the next
confirmed
mission.
that a
Fun fact, just
high-ranking
discovered even though the
military
Chosen
officer
rulers
will
can't
be
show up in the
moving
same
through this
mission, the
area
game
as
checks for
part of a
both.
routine
If
patrol.
both are going to show up, ruler
We
takes
have an
priority and the
opportunity here
Chosen's
to completely
interesting.
disrupt Advent's
That's
command
cool.
structure and
Interesting.
delay their current operation.
Interesting that the ruler
All
takes
we have to
priority,
do is
but that is
neutralize
also kind of nice considering
1-5, we're tracking the Advent
if you're
generals.
trying to kill them,
We don't have an exact
it's kind of not always in your control. Because I've prolonged campaigns before waiting for like a ruler to show up. Okay. Alright, Haas Jr. Oh, I hate this map type. It's one of my least favorite map types. Especially for finding the commander.
Okay.
Hey, we're concealed, so that means that one thing turned off. High alert is no longer active. Okay, map going that way is not really feasible, so we need to go in this direction.
Path is clear.
At least you got your better gloves now.
No hace falta repetirlo.
A long run.
You also have your better gloves now. Hill did a campaign recently. He did the mission with the Berserker Queen, but he never saw her on the mission. She was just never seen in the entire campaign. I think that's what happened to me too. I think it was like, it was some mission where somehow I got in and out without ever seeing her. It might have been the Queen too, but I can't remember. That could just be a proximity bias to make me think that that's what happened to me. I mean, the good news is this is a pretty narrow map, which means once we find
Bien reçu. En route vers la cible.
the guy,
As you order.
won't be able to run too far. Sorry, I've had a bad habit of not finishing my sentences as they've come into my head. What's that? Oh, that's one of those resistance contacts.
On my way.
The on-map resistance contacts don't break concealment, right?
Got it covered.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Considering they're not enemies.
A patrol approaches.
Oh, hi. Might not matter if these guys spot us.
For the cause. There's an alien patrol here.
Ah, we found him.
I keep it under watch.
Don't think so. I can't imagine that would, like, the red dots aren't around it. I mean, they are because of where he's standing, but
Explorando.
it wouldn't make sense for it to do that because he's on my side. Like, why would he reveal
Heading there
me?
now.
But then again, this is XCOM, so who knows?
I stand scanning.
Overwatch.
Je passe en vigilance.
I'll shimmy over there. everybody's here. I'm so glad everybody's
Eyes
here.
on a hostile patrol.
10 enemies. Can anybody still see him? Yes. I'm kind of tempted to do something stupid. Let's do something stupid.
Ready yourselves for the fight.
One hit. I have mimic beacons, so. We'll be alright. Blade Storm. There we go. He's 2/3 of the way down health-wise. He's having a bad day. Okay. Prioritization here. Gotta watch out for that guy, too. You're not one of the ones with no weakness. See, that is exactly how you Blaze Storm. Oh, look at you giving me a hair trigger. Fun Lancer's down, 9 enemies on the board. You have one of the mimic beacons. Okay. No more Overwatch. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Face off. Codex was killed. Ah.
Good riddance.
Okay. Codex is not really killed. Alright, we need to not be super bunched up because that mech's still out there. Even though that's a nice flanking shot on him. What? Okay, well, let's think about this. You have the Mimic Beacon, which I'm almost assuredly using. So in that case, take the shot I think you can hit. Mark, you were not in my plan. Mark, you were not in my plan.
I go. A quick strike.
Okay, 8 enemies on the board. I just realized I completely bunched everybody up, which is what I said I didn't want to do. Yes, you have. That is an accurate representation of what you've done.
I'm on the move.
Kind of want to hit what I know you can hit. That was worthwhile. 7 enemies on the board. right there. Or you can't throw it there. Okay. Alternatively, what if I... There's nowhere I can run and gun. I see why you wouldn't be able to. This is kind of dumb, but it's what we're gonna do. You're gonna run and gun there. Throw the mimic beacon there. He'll be in a better position anyway.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are
Okay,
going to try and
that was the
extract
most
general
dangerous
from the
one,
AO.
so I'm okay with
Don't
that.
let them get on board that ship. We're losing people down
Okay. Hey! Duke!
I'll get him next time.
Duke! My gosh, buddy. Okay. Alright, Haas. I know this flanks you.
Okay, j'y vais.
But I'm not super... Oh, never mind. That doesn't really do what I wanted it to do. This'll do it, though.
Faites-en des confettis!
That sounds like it hit something. Like, that was not a mech sound that he just made. He just hit something else. I don't have eyes on it, but he hit something else. That's kind of funny. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Nope. That's okay.
I must improve. Fight on.
Let's go. Okay. He is basically dead because his Blade Storm has not let me down yet. So now we're just gonna worry about everybody else. You have a stock. So you died by stock, but you still died. So that's pretty cool. Hair trigger, which means I get both action points back. So we're gonna move you forward. And again, that mech's dead no matter what because of a stock. I stopped counting. So we had 7, 5, effectively 6, whatever.
I'm on the move.
It's fine. I know I just said he's dead anyway, but let's go ahead and shoot him. Because that way, if anything pops out, he's good.
Kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
Okay, Bradford. Alright, bud. I'm once again counting on you having Blade Storm.
Deflection.
Oh, I'll take the hair trigger, too. Hair triggers are just popping off. I think we're at like 4. I think it's 1 pod left. It's whatever this pod is. 2 codexes, a gatekeeper. Maybe. Where can you grapple? Can you grapple anywhere interesting? You can't grapple anywhere interesting.
Ça devrait pouvoir se faire.
Supplies.
Allez, bougez-vous.
What kind of shot can you get? 32? Yeah, no. You will be doing this, thank you.
Je leur jette une grenade.
Need to be a little bit careful to not get too close. Nice!
Ese blindaje es duro.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Affirmative.
I don't think I brought the second mimic beacon with me. So I don't want to shoot to kill. Oh no, you have a mimic beacon. Oh, we're set. We're square. I gave it to the Templar.
A 10 batal. I am watching.
Come get some.
Put you in cover. Mimic beacon. There we go. That'll occupy the gatekeeper. That's alright.
I have failed us.
Really where I wanted the gatekeeper to go. Wow! Okay.
Position
Oh, this is a little bit problematic.
Esto está que arde.
Okay. New plan. I thought you had... Never mind. My bad, guy. I thought you had Shadow Step, but you don't. That'll give me eyes on the gatekeeper. He has parry.
Te haré caso.
I'd love to actually get this on the gatekeeper since it's an acid bomb. But I need to start taking something out, so. Can I grapple you somewhere over here? No.
the elders.
Let's get you out of the purple. Never mind. Well, okay.
Moving there.
Critical! Nice job, buddy. When I needed you to come through for me, you at least did that. That's something. It's a nothing amount of effort.
Y'a quoi par là?
I'm on it.
Chargé, paré.
Okay, let's see where we're at. I'm running out of time, guys. Blade Storm. He should shoot at him, and he'll be able to parry. Or he'll gateway, which is also fine. Okay, hang tight, everybody. Oh, he's squishy. That's good news. Parry.
My cover will only hold so long.
Oh well. Okay. Mystic. Go for the Codex.
Feel the power of the
Because that'll get you away from the Gatekeeper. And we're going to now focus up on the Gatekeeper. No. Because if we kill the Gatekeeper, there's no zombies.
Blanco duro. Daños mínimos.
Alright, where is Haas Jr.? There he is. Haas Jr., let's get you a little closer.
Ok, je vous fais confiance.
42. I don't like it very much. Hey, buddy! Good job, kid.
Là, c'est sûr, j'ai eu la cible.
Should be everybody. We did it! Alright. Cool. Well, I'll get us out of this mission. We'll probably call the stream here. I don't expect to be back this weekend. I have a lot going on.
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
But sometime next week we'll continue on. But I think this is a really good. He's got Fortress Gate. That's true. He does have Fortress. Still a little hard to make. It worked out, and it got that codex. But I gotta get going. I'm about to be late to some plans. But I appreciate y'all being here. We had a really good stream.
The resistance is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities.
Waylay, Reckoning, Tactical Rigging is really good. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, that was a good poster.
Hello, Commander.
Stiletto rounds! Oh, that was a really good one to counter, so that ended up being a good decision. Okay. Thank you all for being here. I will see you guys next week. I hope you have a good weekend. And talk to you later.